Welcome to Let's Play Dirt Track Racing Part 65. Yeah, 65. And our penultimate round, we're going back to the Dodge County Fairgrounds. I think that's the second time we've been here in this series. I can't fucking remember qualify go. Yeah, one of my slower qualifying efforts. I think actually my slowest in this class of 2057. But it's good. How is it good enough for pole? How? I haven't been the fastest qualifier in I don't even fucking know how long in this series, whatever. Heat race go. 10 laps for a heat race, alright. So, the end of the series is proven to be relatively short, and watch, the finale is going to be like a 99 lap fucking race, or feature, or whatever, I don't fucking know. Anyways, it's heat race time, we're at Dodge County, so this is going to be a little bit of a bitch, probably, to get up into the top four. Don't slide like that, car. Please don't. Try to avoid all the carnage. Well, I'm not doing a good job at avoiding all the carnage. So I just got held up there. I'm surprised I didn't get a shit ton of damage, because that was a heavy hit. In fact, I barely got any damage at all. Still wrecking up front. Oh. 2 more positions. Damn it, I'm the one going off the berm now. Or the in curb, whatever, fuck. I don't even care. Alright, I'm up to 4th. I'm about to lose the position to the 2 car. Since I fucking struggle around here a lot. Owned. Beat him at his own game. Actually didn't beat him at his own game, just beat him around that turn completely. Blocked him in. Couldn't do shit about it. Oh, and now I'm fucking up. Okay. Well, halfway through the heat race. Only 10 laps, so yeah. So close to taking 3rd place here. From the 14 car. Oh, got into the wall. He moved down into me. Okay, well, if the 2 car does catch and pass me, I don't have to worry now, because I'm still being an A main spot. Speaking of, good thing I got quick time, so I'd start up front, so I don't have to deal with as much bullshit, except a lot. Probably still, I don't fucking know. Two to go. Okay, 2 cars on my ass again for 1 more lap. One more chance, or 1 more attempt to gain 2 points. It's probably 2, I don't know. I don't really know what the heat point distribution is. But didn't get me. I finished 3rd in the heat race. Bizarre. Come on, damn it, I didn't flip my car. I tried to flip my car, but it wouldn't work. Okay. Well, here's your heat race results. Blah, blah, blah. Fuck. A whole $12. Oh my god. And it's a feature time. 30 laps, alright. Well, at least the feature is going to make up for the shortness of the heat race. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Pro Stock A feature racing around Dodge County Fairgrounds. It's a Mars GT front row. man. I can never remember the names of these guys, but your car, big dive, and it failed. So he went for a big dive instead of just a dive. And there's a car out of the race, okay. Somebody got fucked up and fucked on. And now they're out of the race. I'm gonna restart in second gear. Because first gear is so goddamn short, it's pretty much not needed at all. There we go. The rare retirement from a race in this game, unlike the sprint car game. God fucking sneezes. Ugh. I wish I could stop, but no, I can't. Meanwhile, that caution helped everybody calm down and gave me actually a decent lead. For right now. Since everybody was lined up single file. Might actually be able to run away with this at fucking Dodge County of all places. Leads up to a second. And I think it's just getting larger as we go on. As they fight for position. There's a lot of cars in a very short space. I can just tell in my mirror. And they're still going at it as well. And it leads up to almost 2 seconds. Thanks to their shenanigans. Oh, big slide. Stop doing that, car. Okay, well, that was a shit lap. Still pulling away ever so slightly. And double apex in these turns is just the only way. It really is. Like doing extreme double apex, fucking just let it sail up the track. There's 2 identical laps. 2017. I wonder what my record around here is. I don't really know. I don't pay attention to that screen any. I don't show it here either. Just because I don't feel like it. I don't know. Started because of bullshit with fraps and trying to sync shit up, but now I just don't do it because I haven't done it yet. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Oop, kiss the wall there. And didn't go down low for the first apex. Whoops. But my lead is up to 3 seconds. So, you know, I can just drive at a comfortable pace, really. Yeah, they're obviously still going at it if they are not able to close in on my shitty laps. .2016, I think that's my best lap of this race so far. halfway. 2014. 16 just got dethroned immediately. That was a really good 3 and 4. Unfortunately, it was a really shitty 1 and 2. Tried to go in there full throttle. That was a very bad idea. And new lap record, a 20.12. Way up to the wall. I may or may not have brushed it with the corner of my car. You know, just grazed it a bit. That was a little too high up the track. So we have our 15th place car here. Looks like he's off the pace. He's far behind everyone else. Thus, you know, more evidence that he's off the pace. Also, speaking of pace, they're actually starting to catch me now. Leads at 3.5 seconds. Guess I think they're catching me. I don't fucking know. Looks like there's still at least a two-way battle for second instead of, you know, 7. Looks like this guy, not really off the pace. I think he just got crossed up and lost a lot of time. Spun out, probably. And then he is slightly off the pace, I think. I'm kind of catching him relatively quickly. Also, he does that. Oh, yep, okay. Oh, okay, okay. Well, there goes my race. Now I'm the one that's off the pace. I was doing fine. I was dominating, and then that happened. And now my car's fucked, and I'm gonna finish 14th, probably 15th, if I'm lucky. So went from dominating to the race to this. Well, fuck. Oh, well, the fact that I was doing so well around here, I was still pretty great. And I've already clinched the championship, so I don't really care that much about this. I mean, I do, because, you know, winning, money, blah. Although I think I'm good on money, I don't know. I still have two Pro Stock Series left before I graduate into the late models, but still. So yeah, lap times went from 20.1 to 20.2 to 24 seconds. And fucking tastic. All because of one car who was off the pace, got in my way, and it spun me around somehow. I don't know how the fuck my car just fucking hooked right. I don't know what the hell happened. Why the hell it did that, but it did. Now I'm paying the price. My incredibly severe engine damage. Yeah, you did this to me. Oh, fuck. Alright, he doesn't have as much engine damage as I do. So yeah, finishing 15th. Oh, or 14th, depending on what happens to that guy. He's still going, okay. Well, I'm on the final lap since I'm a lap behind. It also says, Definitely not the finish I expected in this race, especially considering how good I was doing. Set a new lap record and everything. Nope. That guy is determined to just take himself out. Well, there we go. 15th place around Dodge County. Yay. Fucking shit. Set a lap record, everything. I think I even got the fastest lap of the race. Yes, I did. So, that happened. I'll remember that car number for our finale. You can't just do that to the champion. I'll fuck your shit up. 14% engine. Fucking goddamn it. And also it was $1,000 to repair it. Holy shit. Okay, well, that happened, but I still have quite a large lead. 53 points, you know, well over a race, so I'm still the champion, and that just leaves one more event to go in this series, in this season, so yeah, stay tuned for more dirt track racing.